Today's Japanese-Irish Highlander action is the skirmish of Tongue, fought on the night of March 25th, 26th of 1746 between two boats of French and Irish Jacobites trying to land Scottish Jacobite gold in Scotland. Defending the village waterfront of Tongue is Loudon's 64th Highlanders. And today, Mr. Redden, what is your objective?
I am the French, and the French are trying to take this.
They need to land the gold.
They need to land the gold. So, there's cannons over here, but
no cannons.
There's no cannons. Okay.
Right. All right. Now, Ian was just trying to explain that even though the ship has cannons on it, there are no actual guns used in the game, except for my little fellow with a hand cannon, which hopefully this is going to focus in for us. He's sitting atop the lovely little stonework thingy-me-jigger. So, the French go first. The French turn up a card and see what's going to happen. And it is a 2 action. So what exactly is
I want to
going
move
to do?
the ship to here.
Alright, so move your ship in and see what happens.
And then this is a beach, right?
Yes.
It's a 2.
So the Irish are landing with the Royal Écosse, with some ship crews to try to flank Loudon's Highlanders' position. Oh, darn. This may not be a good start to the game. Some French sailors have also jumped on to the beach. Some Compagnie Franche has ship marines. Some more French sailors. A priest for good measure. A piper to animate the men. A ship's officer. And the grenadiers. In other words, this whole boat is going to jump off and try to rush onto the beach and land the gold and try to drive off the English from here. Sure, why not? Some more ship crews have now decided to jump off the boat and try to clear the landing area so that they can land the gold for Bonnie Prince Charlie. Some more French sailors have jumped off the boat. They're coming in. And already one of the French sailors has lost an arm, having snagged it on some sharp thingy, and it's now floating. Alright, just leave it there. Leave it there. So we already have 1 French casualty from friendly fire. That's not so good. Some more Irish troops have now jumped off the boats. Finally, with their 1 officer left on board, and he's actually running onto the wharf. Okay, so that is all of the French units, and whoever can now open fire.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Why did you use a cannon dice?
Oh.
And on the first volley, 2 companies of the Highlanders have been taken out.
Next, I want to I want to... Can I finish him with this?
Why not? That would be a good idea.
Okay. This guy and this guy.
Okay.
Yay.
Oh! My Highlanders just got taken out by a guy with a cutlass. Okay. Who in this case actually happens to be Will Turner.
Okay, my turn is over.
Alright. The British turn. We're going to turn up a card, and it is an A, meaning that I can open fire with whoever I have left. Ba-bang. 2 hits. I'm taking out 1 French group of sailors. I have another group of muskets up top, firing down, and they took out the Irish group. And my little gun, firing wet powder because he's right by the ocean. Whoomp! And he took out those 2 groups of sailors. Bam. At the same point in time, there are more Loden's Highlanders coming out from the village. And unfortunately, they won't be able to do much else, but they're going to try to hold the line. And that concludes the first turn of Tongue.